Hey everybody, welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. We're coming back to the cleanup of Rouen and things and such. I can never think of anything to talk about. Things and such seems to be my catch-all. Let's go ahead and get in while we're waiting for people to show up. My delicious water. We can do some fishing or something while we're waiting. Ooh, actually, how do we get down here? Hey. What if there's a fishing guide or whatnot? Hook, line, and sinker. Oh yeah, we can also fight things to get some more bait. Look at all this stuff we can't use. Lakes and rivers, though. Lakes and rivers. Bum 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 bum. Hit! Just start this off. Gold angelfish. Too bad we can't get like a notification we caught all the fish in the area. Great blackfish. Oh yeah. I'll go check out orbments before we go do anything. Cassie girl, give me your eyeball. Bum 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 bum. Bim 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 bim. I think it was a juicy bone this time, huh? Fishing, 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 fishing. Doing the thing that I like to do in this little area. Then you fishing is so great. Yeah, fishing is so great. I like to go fishing here. Oh, dang it. You ruined my good time, fish. Can I just spam A? Oh wow, it just infinitely doesn't show up if I do that? Okay, interesting. That was just very what's the word? Confirmation bias. Try it again. Huh, okay, yeah. Great blackfish. Oh, I can use earthworms if I use the progress rod, but it's primarily for rivers, so, and lakes. Right, I can't look at my fish book without going in here. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, we need to catch more stuff at Airleton. What are our quests? I know we have the hidden one that we have to go do in the according to Epi, it's in the inn. Crone Trail, Aryan Causeway. Oh yeah, something at the gambling area. So Chloe needed a new water one? Yeah. Great exchange, quartz. I think she needs a mind. Or defense, but the attack stuff goes up. That's fine. What do I lose if I switch to mine 1? I lose Tira. But what does Chloe get? She gets Tyrol. I don't think we really need Tyrol right now. So I'd rather spread it out. What's the requirements for Latira? That's important though. 8 blue, 2 green, 2 yellow. So I need evade 2 and switching it up. Do we have an evade 2 somewhere? Could. Oh, but we lose Safarion off of Shara. Well, I guess we could get. There we go. Getting peed. Hey, Rainbow. You want me to boop you? Alright. Boop. Right on the nose. Boop at the snoot. The cute love. Boop. Boop at a boop. Alright. Oh, the impeded 1 is only that, not okay. Yeah, I lose out on Stonehammer. But it keeps the Furion. Which seem to be of nice use. We can go to Chloe. Give her evade 2. And then come to you. Now you have Latira and Tyrol. And you have Latir, Tyr, Curia. Okay. Alright, we want to... Where's Chloe? She needs more slots. Oh, that's a large leap, holy crap. Alright. There's Livier. There we go. Now they have a whole bunch of more EP. 220. Yeah, Chloe. So much good. Good EP. Sharding get upgrade 174. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go to the inn, I suppose. Get the secret stuff and say hello to Dorothy and Niall. I'll also take a rest. How is the Lord of the Boxes today? I'm doing great, actually. Well, I mean, it was a weird start, but I don't know. It wasn't too bad. You know, we're planning on getting we're selling our trailer and old boat and planning on getting a new boat soon. So that's gonna be really nice. Didn't have to go do yard work again today because of another complication. That should get rectified today, and then I can at least do it solo. I don't have to worry about any help, at least, if I can get that done later. Instead I slept in. Yeah. Oh, and I'm playing Trails and chatting with you all, especially you, Rainbow. All right, let's go look for this first floor person Epi said something about. First floor lobby in. Now I've taken a part-time job with help with the election. Just started, but I guess things are going okay. I need to bring my mic closer a bit. There we go. Thankfully my dad's too busy and to have much time to worry about me, it seems like. Okay. Old room with Niall. Oh, here's Dorothy and Niall. Dorothy's all sleeping. Hello. Hello. Ah, you guys. From Dorothy that you guys solved our little ghost problem. Yeah, we did, but is Dorothy okay? She was yammering on drowsy about what happened. When she was finished, she conked right out. So I had to put her to bed. Afraid we did drag her along with us to in the dead night. Not only that, but we owe her our lives. She earned a bit of rest. A real reporter can go a good week without sleep when he's got a scoop. Oh yeah, some of the stuff she said was talking about sounded wild, but she didn't really explain it all. Mind if I ask you guys a few questions? Sure, go ahead. So, gave Niall an outline of their encounter with Blue Blanc and answered his questions. Alright, I think I get it now. Son of a Phantom Thief B, son of a Phantom Thief B himself is in Liberl, and he's one of the Ouroboros people? Oh, son of a, and then goes on to saying, Phantom Thief B himself is in Liberl, and actually I need to push my mic now forward a bit, so I can move forward when I need to scratch my back. Ah! Itchy back! Alright, oh, this mic back. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. It's kind of hard to tell. Totally not your fault that I slept in today. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. And he's one of the Ouroboros people? Kinda wish I hadn't heard that. What? Now you know about the masked weirdo? Oh yeah, he's a famous thief who caused a stir in every major city on the continent. If he wants something, he'll get it, and he always steals things with a big old show. For a phantom, he's got a love drama, that's for sure. That surely matches the man we met beneath the schoolhouse, yes. He even admitted he's Phantom Thief B from those cards, so... Like I said though, thievery is one thing, but he's also a lackey of the society. Wouldn't think Ouroboros would have use for someone like him, but at the same time, they do. It's terrifying. Niall, I'm curious. Do you intend to write an article about what happened? Nah, the guild and the royal army asked me not to report on anything to do with the society. I'll probably end up writing about someone's ill-intended crime of pleasure or something. With the coup d'etat foiled, the kingdom is beginning to settle. I do see the wisdom in this. There is little sense in terrifying the populace with news of a dangerous secret society just yet. Yeah, I ain't happy about it as a reporter, but I guess I see where the government is coming from. Still, if anything else happens, tell me about it, yeah? Of course. Anyway, we're off to Zeiss. Ah, right. We got a draft I need to write up, so I can't see you off, but want me to wake Dorothy? Nah, it's okay. She's fast asleep. I paid to disturb her. Give her our best when she gets up, okay? Will do. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Now, who are you again? Oh, been quite a while, young lady. Oh, how have you been? You remember us, right? You lent us your boat when the bridge was up. If we didn't have the transfer then, we would have been in serious trouble. Thank you very much. Nah, it's no skin off my back. So, coming right again? Wish we could, but we're here on duty. Thankfully not as urgent as last time. Oh, is that right? Take it easy then. We're in the middle of an election, so there ain't too many customers right now. Think you can take it easy this time. Will do, sir. Okay, so he's not the secret. Your secret quest, as far as I can tell. Unless we have to go up to the quest board again later. Oh. Hey, you guys. You're racers, right? Yeah, something wrong? You look kind of frazzled. There's something I'd like you to investigate urgently. Could you come right out now? Come right now, sure. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, I owe you. So where should we go? Head to Norman's election office on the top floor of the hotel. Here, I'll show you the way. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Hurry up and let me go home. I've got work to do. Now, calm down. Just bear with us until the racers arrive. Once their investigation's done, you can leave. To the devil. See, here they are. That sure was fast, Hirio. Yeah, I lucked out and ran into some racers right away. This is Norman. Are you sure you've seen his posters around the city? One of the guys running for mayor, I think. I'm Estelle Bright of the Racer Guild. I'm Sherzard Harvey, also a racer. So let's get to it. What happened? One of our campaigners, Dells, was injured by someone. In other words, it's an assault case. Assault? Well, that's never a nice thing to hear. Is the victim okay? Yeah, he's still here. He was unconscious for a bit, but it was thankfully nothing serious. Glad to hear it. There's nothing good about it. The back of my head still hurts, like you wouldn't believe. The back of your head, huh? Were you attacked from behind? Yes, ma'am. Right out of the blue, too. I was taking a breather on the balcony, and all of a sudden, from behind, thud. Oh, vicious. Ouch, sounds nasty. When did the incident occur? Give us any info that happened before and after. Sure, it happened today, just after lunch. Norman and I were checking out a potential location for his speech by the bridge. Cooper here had just turned up then. When I talked to him, he said he had some important business with Norman. What kind of business? Portos told me to come apologize for that mess on the bridge. It's not like it's all my fault, but I did sort of make it worse. I see. So you came to say sorry for the scuffle. Yes, but Norman was still very busy at the time. We asked Cooper to wait in the office area. That's when I showed up to this room. I returned to the hotel not too long afterward. And to the room with Hirio, who had been waiting outside in the office, and there was Dells unconscious on the balcony. And Cooper was right there, standing over him. I'm trying to tell you, why does that make me the criminal? He was already out cold when I reached the balcony. I understand what Cooper's saying, but it's only natural to suspect him given the circumstances. There's no one in the room except for Cooper and Dells. Is that true? After I brought Cooper, I was on watch outside the door. No one entered until Norman got here. No matter how you look at it, that means these two were alone. You're absolutely positive? Yeah, it's true, but like I said, when I went out on the balcony, Dells was already on the ground. So let me get this straight. The crime was already committed by the time you came, is that right? Yeah, exactly. I think I do, is finally there's someone who gets it. In that case, I'd have to ask someone who entered the room before Cooper. Dells, do you remember anything? It's possible that someone came in. People go in and out of the office all the time, though. Even if someone had, I wouldn't have thought much of it. Fair enough, it's an election office, so that makes sense. At least we have a good idea what's going on. The culprit behind this attack must be one of two people. Cooper or someone who came before him into this room. Should be able to narrow it down if we get enough proof. Think we ought to start questioning? There's nothing else to be gleaned here, yes. If you gentlemen can think of anything else, please tell me now, even if it seems trivial or unimportant. Alright, then I have one more thing I'd like to add. There was something that occurred to me as I was looking through the room after the incident. Were there any signs of rummaging around in? Not at all, just the opposite in fact. It actually felt like it was cleaner than before. Huh? A serial cleaner? A serial cleaner is on the loose? One way to interpret would be as a disguise to hide the fact that the room had been searched. Of course, it appears they went too far, inadvertently arousing suspicion in the process. That's not a bad train of thought. Incidentally, who are you? Yeah, I was waiting for that question. I am a traveling bard, a poetic soul, wandering the wilds, a genius mute. Sure, but if nothing's been stolen, then isn't the idea it's a disguise pretty weak? At this stage, I don't think there's any point in worrying about the motive. I agree. You've grown even bolder since our last rendezvous, Estelle. Your training at Le Local was most fruitful. You're simply stunning. Olivier? Just ignore him. Now, if there's nothing else here you can tell us, we should get to questioning. Certainly. She's begun to master how to handle Olivier, I see. Just ignore Olivier and he can't do anything. Because Olivier lives on attention. If you don't give him attention, he just smolders out. Good luck with the investigation. We'll come report once we have an answer. Good. We'll count on you to get to the bottom of this. Now, how should we go about things? I mean, the hotel is pretty big. It's best if we split in two. Estelle will go with Her Highness. I'll go with Olivier. We're lucky to have them as assistants, so let's make good on use of them. Good point. Ready to kick some investigation butt, Chloe? Of course. Assisting companions is only natural for a hunter of love. You sure don't miss a beat, do you? Alright, our first order of business is to gather information on the suspect. If you go around asking about Cooper, something should turn up. Should you get a clear picture of the criminal, come back here. So once we found the criminal, go report to you. No problem. Let's go see what we can find out. Yeah, we're supposed to just looking. Man, we almost stayed here. Of course you would say poor Olivier Rainbow. Cooper. Mr. Cooper is a guest who comes here only on very rare occasions. Mostly, we have his patronage for the work-related gatherings. Cooper. When Cooper came to the hotel, it was in the lobby. I don't know, he looked angry, I guess. I thought something might happen. And then I thought something happened. The lobby? Have you left yet? Yeah, actually a case suddenly popped up. What do you mean? Well, still explain the assault case denial. Ah, I see. You don't seem too interested. Yeah, I doubt it's big enough to make an article out of. Well, just in case, once you solve it, tell me what you got. Yeah, will do. Let's... so cute. Snore. Oh, we can talk about two different things now. Cooper. Yeah, I know him. He's that young fellow working at the harbor. Like everyone else these days, he's been involved with the election. Anger? Oh, is Cooper that angry? Well, Angers just get worked up so easy these days. So he didn't notice anything. Cooper's, same things. Okay, what about anger? I fear I cannot agree. Mr. Cooper seemed generally normal. Oh. That doesn't seem right. Alright. Cooper, I lost consciousness immediately, so I didn't hit me. Even catching a glance would have been... Is that so? I'm not sure I can really help with that. Yeah, he was unconscious. Cooper's face went white as a sheet the moment he saw us. He was surely dismayed at having been witnessed at the crime scene. Was Cooper angry? It didn't really look that way, but... Cooper... Sitting next to Dells on the ground, he looked at me and seemed very surprised. He wasn't excited or worked up, but he did appear tremendously shocked. He didn't seem particularly angry when I met him at the bridge. But perhaps something happened while he was being led to the hotel. So meantime, I found we'd been fighting, someone would have heard a sound, but no one said anything, did they? Or if they didn't, because I was politely seated on the sofa. Was angry? That's crazy. If you're gonna say that Hero's attitude was way worse than mine, I think. The moment he saw me, he made this really nasty face. Try asking around about Hero. About you. Oh. Him and Dells are rivals, competing to be the number 2 in Norma's camp. Sure, they couldn't come to terms in a tussle. So many things to ask about. Okay. Sounds? Scuba said I didn't hear anything sound either. I was in the lobby at the time, but if a grown man were fighting, I'm sure he would have heard something. Hero. I believe that you would suspect Hero. First place, suggesting that he would hurt his coworker. And what could possibly motivate him to do such a thing? Sounds. Oh yes, Cooper's right. I was standing in front of the door, but it was quiet the whole time in the room. If there had been some kind of argument, I'm sure it would have noticed. I had an unpleasant expression, you say? Well, of course, after a fuss like that, who wouldn't? What does that have to do with the case? A sound, you say? That would probably be the sound of me getting hit. Heard a hell of a bang in my head, that's for sure. There's no way Hero did. I testified to it myself. There's no bad blood between us whatsoever. We even worked together. Oh, sorry. I got excited and made my head hurt. Huh. Wait, that's the exit. I better get... I didn't want to go to the exit. Fools. Sounds? Sound, you say? Fortunately, I heard no such thing. But Hero. You doubt even Hero. He isn't the kind of person to resort to violence. Hero is the most loyal man he would never commit such a criminal act. Oh. Are you done questioning in the office? Yeah, we're done here. How about you? It's going okay, I guess. I'm still checking out stuff. Keep it up and don't get careless. Leave it to me. Huh. Okay. He sounds a sound. Didn't really hear anything. What about Hero? So you're checking out Hero? He kind of looked kind of happy when he got back to the hotel. It's probably because he was with Cooper, though. He's with Cooper. Sounds? Oh, a sound. Think about it. I did hear a loud noise from above. Above from here? You mean the balcony? Probably around there, yeah. It was an impressive sound, like something had run into something else with a smack. Can't really recall exactly when I heard it, though. That's too bad. Still, it's good stuff to know. Thanks, sir. Hero. Here is a young merchant fella, yeah? If he wants to be a merchant, I think he needs to have a bit more oomph to him. Hear me? He's got gullible written all over him. You'll get people ripping him off at every turn if he doesn't shape up. Huh. What is it? Sorry, but I need to focus on the giraffe. Okay. Can't give us any tidbits. So, anything we can gleam up here? See, hear a loud smack from here? I don't know, like, we asked everyone every single question. I think. We actually have someone who testified to hearing a loud sound. He apparently heard a sound from something colliding with something else from above the balcony area. Do you have any idea what it could have been? Something colliding with something else. Nope, I didn't hear any sound like that. Didn't hear any sounds either. I was in the lobby at the time, but a grown man, I'm sure heard something. Sounds. In the room, is there any sound I could have heard? But there was someone who testified to hearing a big sound. He said it sounded like something smacking at us. Yeah. Well, I didn't hear it. Can't say for sure, but I didn't hear anything else like that when I was over here. Sound say that would have broken somebody getting hit. Yeah, that's for sure. At least there's nothing up here. There's not any... Damn it, I'm not trying to go to the exit. Sounds. Sound you say? I'm sure you heard no such thing. So hero, here's blah 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 blah. What is it? What's on your mind? You're okay, I had to wait until I'm saying to stop speeding through these things. I thought he was gonna say something different. Or not gonna say anything different. If you're hiding something, you should come out and say it. Trying to hide things will only lead to bigger trouble. I'm sorry. If I like talking? Yes, actually, I saw him. Saw Hiro on the second floor. And when was that? Right after lunch. Hiro went out with Norman, but... However, shortly after that, Hiro came back and ran up the second floor. Oh, that's kind of important to know. Still, I want you to pursue this lead. Look into here a little bit longer. Got it. Lunch. Yeah, we had Palo for lunch. Ate my own in the lobby. It's kind of suffocating to eat in the same room as my dad. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. If he eats us normal, boring stuff, then he gets Palo just for himself. Is that so? Was it that different? Yeah, it was way better. Special ones got like a mountain of shrimp. Guess he didn't have much of an appetite though. He left a lot behind. What a waste. About lunch. I went to eat at the Laventar today. Always been in the habit of going out at lunch as soon as I hear the bell toll. Bell toll? Bell at the Langland Bridge, remember? Rang it when the bridge went up? Oh yeah. Yeah, it did ring. Always rings at a certain time, see? Use it in place of a clock. Not sure convenient. Kinda big to use it in place of a clock though. Hey Estelle, might be good to ask someone about the bell toll. Oh, why? They should be able to clearly remember the sound of a big bell ringing. It might act as a guidepost for their memory, like with Mr. Murray. Ah, I get it. Nice, Chloe. Very intellectual advice. You flatter me. Not sure what you two were giggling about, but glad I was able to help. You sure were. Okay, let's go ask around. Alright. Bell toll? Come on, why would I lie about something like that? I was in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice at all. Lunch? Lunch was ordered around the Laventar. Everyone had their lunch here when they saw fit. Bell toll? New bridge bell. Yes, at the time I was preparing the guest rooms. Once that was finished, I next organized the utensils. Someone had cleaned the plates in the office, so I was able to finish work quickly. The office plates were cleaned? So that means there was someone who went into the office after lunch. Indeed. While I was preparing the guest rooms, they cleaned up, it seems. Plates were stacked at the front. Of course, exactly which kind of guest it was, I couldn't say, unfortunately. Oh, too bad. Guess we'll have to ask around ourselves. Cleaning up? Who cleaned up the dishes in the office? Dunno. Wouldn't be that much trouble. Been killing time in the hotel basement after lunch. Cleaning up? Someone cleaning up the plates of fairness. Oh, it's a rare thing to find someone so considerate of others nowadays. Lunch. They ordered lunch from there. Sure is nice, but I'll try asking Boris if we can do something like that. The bell toll. Bridge toll. Yeah, I was running across the bridge in a real hurry. I met Norman right about the same time by the bridge. Lunch? Yes, we ordered lunch today from the Laventar. Don't know why my campaigners getting sick of eating the same food again and again, so I thought I'd try something different. Oh, it's nice of you to do that. It's as much as part of the politics as the campaign itself. Indeed it is. I'll admit my nerves have been on edge for some time now. It hasn't been easy to keep my eyes on everything day to day and day out. Day in and day out. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks, it does sound pretty tough. Putting that aside, sir, what did you do after lunch? After lunch, Hirio and I immediately went to examine the place my speech is to be held at. Hirio had some other business to attend to first and met up with me at the site. So you left right after lunch and met up with Hirio outside. Alright, that's all I wanted to hear. Happy to have helped. Keep the good work. Bell toll? When did the bridge bell ring? It went off when Hirio and I were checking out the speech site together. Hirio was there too? Yeah, he was already there. Just as the bell was ringing, Cooper showed up. I then asked Hirio to show him the hotel. I see then, sure. Ooh. Who would have done that? All I know is that they were cleaned up while I was away. So you don't know either, sir. Afraid not. Don't know who it was, but worried that I may have left them a terrible impression. Pardon? What do you mean? I'm sure that I haven't had much of an appetite lately. Left quite a lot of pay that I got for lunch I hadn't eaten. Requested that Ernest get me one of the special pay lists in secret, yet left it virtually untouched. It's embarrassing to think back on how wasteful that was. See, must be truly stressful to running an election. You're looking for a person who cleaned up the place. Look, who cares? Just hurry up and prove me innocent. Lunch. Yeah, we ordered food from the Laventar. Man, it was good. Oh, the bell toll. Sound of bridge bell. Now that you mention it, I do think I heard that before I got hit. Sorry, my head feels like a wreck today. Nothing's too clear. Cleaning up? Now you mentioned who did clean up. I'm sorry, I don't remember. You were in the office, weren't you? You normally notice if someone came to clean? Right, I would. Even if it's odd. Lunch. For lunch, Nora went to have a look at the site where he was going to give a speech. I had some stuff I had to do and met up with him later. But Hirio, you went to the second floor, didn't you? Excuse me? There's no point in hiding it, we have witnesses. I'm not hiding anything. I just realized I forgot something and went back to the office to pick it up. Was there anyone else in the office at the time? Dells was doing other work. Didn't see anyone else. Great, that's plenty, thanks. Don't misunderstand, please. Wasn't trying to hide that, I had gone to the second floor. Don't worry, we haven't decided you're a criminal or anything. Just don't forget that this kind of thing only makes you look worse. I look forward to your future assistance, sir. The bell toll. Heard the bell toll, yes. I think it was when I was meeting the Norm by the bridge. Then Cooper showed up and I showed him the way to here. Who cleaned up? No idea. Someone must have done it while I was out. Were the plates and such clean by the time you got back to the office? I don't know. Exactly paying attention, so I can't say for sure. How about you? Lunch. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're missing something. Oh, we haven't turned that one in, apparently. We gotta find who cleaned up the office. That's gonna be difficult, I guess. It's all questioning. Questioned everyone about it, yeah. Cleaning up? You mentioned who did clean up? I'm sorry, I don't remember. But you were in the office, Hirio, weren't you? You normally notice if someone came to clean. Oh no, we did that already. Were the plates and such clean by the time you were in the office? I don't know. Wasn't exactly paying attention, so I can't say for sure. This guy's unhelpful. That's all the same. I'm trying to go to the exit. Silly, who played it? Unfortunately, I do know while I was playing guest streams, I may have. Oh, wait a second, what's that? What's weird face? Did I say something weird? No, it's just, hey, Belden, you said you ate lunch on the first floor, right? Yeah, that's, oh, got it, I kept speeding past. Okay, I need to not do that with these sections, because if I repeat something after finding new information from talking to someone, I might find more key information from another person by repeating a question. I recall that he ate the special stuff. It was probably took it from his dad's office. Yeah, that's right. What about it? Norman ate on the second floor. How did you know that Norman ate when you were on the first floor? Oh, that. I saw it afterwards on, sorry, my bad. Yeah, actually I heard from someone else. I don't remember who said it though. Maybe you should investigate that next? That's so obviously suspicious. Lunch first floor, so that's pretty unfair. Okay. Cleaning up. Huh. Okay. Lunch. Sit. Was it Belden's son? Oh, or Belden is the son, Norman's son. Did you remember something? No, you asked about it a second ago, didn't you? The big sound? Ah, the sound, like someone smacking something. Yeah, that thing. I remember something now. That sound happened as if it were timed to the bell, at least to my ears. Timed to the bell. So basically you heard the sound of the bell roughly at the same time as the big sound. Well, if you want to make it sound all boring, yeah. If that was the sound of something caused by the criminal, then someone without an alibi when the bell rang is the criminal. Yeah, we should check out the people we suspect. Come on, why we lied about that? I was in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice at all. Technically, they're all without those two are out without alibis. They don't have anyone to corroborate. Bell toll was the bridge toll. Yeah, I was running across the bridge when really early. So then Cooper and the balcony sound are unrelated. According to this, we got the sound happened right after the bell stopped ringing, so that would line up with what we've heard from Mr. Cooper himself. Bell toll. When did the bridge bell ring? It went off when Hario and I were checking out the speech site together. He was there too. Yes, it was already there, just as the bells ring. We would ask Hario to show him to the hotel. I see, then it's sure. So then Estelle, there's no connection between the sound Murray heard and Hario. Yeah, not just Hario, but Cooper seems to be unclear too. The sound Murray heard was just after the bell finished ringing, but both men can prove they were Norman at the time. In other words, whoever made that sound was neither Hario nor Cooper. This virtually eliminates any chance of them being the criminal. Good hit. Sorry, my head feels a little wrecked. Yep. Bell toll, yes. He was meeting with Norman at the bridge. Norman's test me at least. But our two God damn it. Our two suspicious people are this one, and the most suspicious is the son. Bell toll. I'm fairly certain it was the son. Going to the hotel. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Report. Do you know who the criminal is? So who's your suspect? The Raven Boy, is it? You have real proof? Yes. First, explain the reason you discounted the original suspect. Here. Fact, he has a solid alibi. Cooper was outside when the sound was heard. Norman's testimony corroborates this, so we have to say for sure it's accurate. If that's the case, the sound of the crime being committed, then there's a very small chance that Cooper is the criminal. That's a logical interpretation. And the same thing also absolves Hirio of any suspicion? Yeah, it does. Hirio met up with Norman, so we're sure. Next, you need to explain the suspect's crime. What kind of proof you have? Dang it. I see, that's weird. I have a reason in my head. I'm gonna load back to sneeze at Runes BP. I have a reason in my head. It's really stupid though. But then again, no one's dead. So it could, I honestly think Belden might have just punched the punched the poor man in the head and stolen his dad's food. Huh. Yeah, because he's lying about a ton of shit. Oh no, maybe can you help us up with anything else? Get there. Oh, you have to go through the hotel to get there though, right? Yeah, I do. Can't fly across the sea now, can I? Ah, good point. So, did you see anyone in the hotel at the time? Well, Ernest was on the first floor, of course, but the rest was real quiet. Huh? There's no one there. Yeah, I'd say so. The basement and the first floor were both pretty quiet when I passed through. Norman's son was there when I came back, though. Norman's son. Oh, you mean Belden? Yeah, that's more than enough. No, it was nothing. I ate lunch on the first floor. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. Bell toll. Come on, I wouldn't lie about that. It's the hotel basement to know us all. Were you really in the basement the whole time? Oh, what? Why? There's someone who passed through the basement right after the bell rang. According to their testimony, no one was here. That can't be right. I was right here the whole time. So he can't establish an alibi. Just in case, we should probably ask about Belden too. Yep. Alright, there it is. Belden. By Belden, you mean that kid? He was in the basement, I'm pretty sure. It was or wasn't? Wasn't in the basement, okay. Young Belden. I'm afraid I didn't see him around when the bell rang. I was preparing the guest rooms at the time you see. Where was Belden when the bell rang? Couldn't tell you, unfortunately. It was at the time. Ooh. Where was Belden when the bell rang? I don't know, but is he a suspect? Where was Belden when the bell rang? How the hell am I supposed to know? My son's location when the bell rang could pose a problem, you say. If you have a real cause for suspicion, you needn't hesitate on my part. You're welcome to confront Belden and question him. God dang it. So when the bell rang, I was underground. I was in the basement the whole time after lunch. It's a thing to question people, but oh, I hate this. I gotta like feed through some information, new information. nothing still. Clean. Bell rang, yeah. Seeing clean, you're right, I would if I think it's odd. Huh. Still haven't figured out the cleaning part or a motive. I guess that's what we're looking for, a motive. He's got no alibi, but we don't have a motive, I guess. Nope. Sounds or anything. Anger, so I naturally be angry. Why am I camp? Yeah, it's nice to do that. Indeed it is. La, blah, blah. Said, sir. What did you do after lunch? After lunch here and I immediately some business into sight. So you left right after lunch and met with Hiro outside. Alright, that's all I need to hear. Helped? That's not helpful though, actually. God dang it. This quest is annoying. Bump my mic, sorry. Let's see here. What we got here? Myriad moves on the second floor. Apparently the bell is a reliable time maker. Da da da. Ah, you found the ghost. Is it a phantom thief ghost? This one looks like it's about to lick. Alright, Cooper was on the bridge. Norman Tesman confirms the alibi of Harry and Cooper, which means at the same time, Harry and Cooper confirmed Norman, though he was never really a suspect. I guess we could talk to the old man some more. I was hungry though. I just ignored it and headed. Wait, what about? So I remember taking pause when it happened. Okay. Oh no! It's gonna use the move lick. I'm gonna get paralyzed. But was hungry, didn't pain. Okay. lavatory, everyone had their lunch wherever they saw fit. Everybody was taking the utensils, someone was kind enough to clean up the plates in the office. Well, the bell rang, couldn't tell you if her she was out at the time. I'm not. That little edge for the frickin' leaving is so frickin' close. No? Well, maybe this is it. The suspect's still Belden. Yep. He has no alibi. The proof is his alibi. I have valuable testimony that refutes his alibi. Cooper and Hiro have already been cleared as culprits, so the person remains the final possibility. Yes, it does look that way by Palace's elimination. Ultimately, though, that's nothing but circumstantial evidence. Do you have any more proof? Contradiction. He knew about the special Pela. I don't know if it's decisive, but something did bother me, and that's the testimony about the special Pela. And what's this about? Yeah, so Belden testified that he ate lunch on the first floor, but somehow he saw the Pela Norman ate. He even knew what Norman barely ate. In other words, he went to the second floor. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Alright, I'm satisfied. In this case, we'll have to call him in and hear what he has to say first. We can't go straight to an arrest without proof we have on hand. Okay, got it. Okay, that was enough, I guess. What? Why did you call me? I didn't do anything. Now, calm down. Nothing's been decided here. If you can help out with the investigation, you can go home right after. Help? Yeah, we just want to be frank with us. Where did you go after lunch? Like I said, I was in the basement. Just to warn you, as long as you keep lying, you're not getting out of here. You weren't in the basement at the whole time. We already know that. If you didn't do anything wrong, then you should just be able to be honest and tell us the truth. Or is it the truth too scary to admit? Good, fine, I'll talk. Today after lunch, I went to the office. I went to go clean up. So the person who returned the plates to the front was. Yeah, it was me. Everyone seemed busy, so I figured I'd clean up. While I was cleaning up, I thought I'd tidy the office, but I didn't think that'd happen. Huh? Hold on, you're not making any sense. You just cleaned up after, right? Why does that have anything to do with the case? I've got an idea. Yeah, actually. I see. I understand Belden came to this room to clean, but I'm not sure how that correlates. What does that have to do with the assault and Dells? It has a lot to do with it. Well, let's hear him say it himself. Go on, explain. Yeah. Are you gonna tell me that the dude just slipped and fell on his head? Well, once I finished cleaning the room, I thought I'd head back, but since I tidied up a lot of stuff, the room was really dusty. I thought I'd open the balcony door. He opened the fucking door and hit him on the head, but my hands were full of plates. I didn't have any choice, so I kicked the door as hard as I could. Wait, you mean the door? Yep, it's exactly what you think. That door is the criminal that knocked out Dells. The door flying open slammed right into the back of your head. In other words, the truth of the case is an unlucky accident. What? So then, I'm innocent, right? Seems like it. Oh man, I'm finally free and clear. Still, what a mess. Why didn't you volunteer this information at the beginning? If you just told us the truth, things would have gotten nearly this far. I'm sorry. Come on, he's telling the truth now. Give him a break, okay? He had the courage to talk about it in the end, so everything worked out. As a victim here, I just like to forgive and forget. It's already clear that this was all a misunderstanding. Of course, I'd like him to be a bit more careful opening doors in the future if he could. Tell us I'm really sorry. And you too, Cooper, you almost got turned into a criminal. You don't need to worry about me. I'm in the clear and that's good enough for me. Well, that settles things. Thank goodness. And that is our report. Racers, I'm sorry for today. It seems you've taken up a great deal of your time over just a big mistake. No, don't worry about it. This is part of our job too. Well then, pardon us. Thank you guys so much. Really, I'm very sorry. Take care. That was something. Phew. Well, that's done and over with finally. I wouldn't have dreamed it would end like that though. Truth is always stranger than fiction. However, as your valued assistant, I take great pride in your completion of the most puzzling assignment. You didn't do a damn thing. Oh, but I really appreciate your help, Chloe. You gave a lot of good advice. It was big help during the investigation. I'm always happy to help. That fucking smile is so precious. That's right, Rainbow. It was those damn real fake doors. You gotta watch out for them. Right, I guess you two are our support staff already, aren't you? Indeed, we'll have you do what needs to be done. Alright, let's head out. Next up, the Zeiss region. Well, not next up, we still have some more stuff to do. Especially, we need to go down and tell Niall that it was just a low fooey. Huh? What is it? Did you find the criminal? Well, we uncovered the truth, but the truth is there was no criminal. What do you mean? Estelle explained the crime was actually just an unfortunate accident. Ah, I see. Well, that sure would make for no criminal. Think you make an article? Nah, probably not. There's no real case here, so there's no point in putting it into the paper. Ah, bummer. Well, I hope you don't take it hard, and if anything else comes up, contact me. Well then, I got a draft I need to work on. Ah, gotcha. I'll see you again sometime. I mean, it was interesting. It was kind of interesting and a bit funny, but it was a little frustrating that, I guess. And there's no real clear indicator that you got all the information you need. I was just like, well, I can't figure anything else out. Report. Let's go turn in the things we have right now, though. Come ingredients hunters. Oh, 2,500 Mira and 3 BP. And 5,000 Mira and 5 BP. Racer F class. Have any jobs completed? Yes. We still gotta go, gambling. Gambling. Let's see, this building? Oh yeah, what do you got? I already have things here, okay. Maybe we have a moment. You wouldn't happen to be the Lakeisha, would you? Yes, I'm Lakeisha. Oh, are you the Racers? Yeah, we saw the posting. Good. You know a little bit of what's going on at least. Are you all set? I'd like to go over the details. Sure. Of course. So, what can we do for you? What I'd like to ask you is very simple. Do something, anything to make my husband lose at gambling. What? That's your request? Win a game of chance, is it? A most intriguing request? Hear me right, I don't care what game, just please win against my husband. He's always been the type to get so wrapped up in whatever it is he's doing that he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, really, he gets a few wins in a casino and suddenly he's convinced he's a pro gambler. I know the one-track mind of his. He says he wants to turn pro. Anything I say is it one ear out the other. So I'd like you to nip that in the bud before things go too far. I see. Family circumstances, huh? Sounds like things are hard for you. No, I was naive. I should have just refused when he suggested a casino trip. No point in complaining now. Here, let me give you 1,000 Mira as a wager. If you wager this all on one bet, I'm sure my husband will take you up. Sure, I hope so. Your husband upstairs at the casino, right? Yeah, he's made himself nice and comfortable up there. Last I saw, he was playing cards. Felly was his name. Understood it. We'll check out the card tables. Do me a favor and don't hold back. Make sure he loses decisively. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any questions? Or okay, I think you've covered all the basics. The real question is, how do we win the match? I mean, gambling is ultimately luck, isn't it? Yes, but only to a degree. Letting that luck live or killing it takes skill. Whether we can win or not depends on your match. Strategy is key, to be more precise. Guess it's in for some fun times. If strategy is what you're worried about, you'll be fine. My husband's a total amateur. He's terrible at lying. Every thought that crosses his mind is written on his face, plain as day. He's not normally the kind of person who will suit to gambling. Ah, really? That makes me feel a little bit more confident, maybe. Alright, let's do this thing then. Yeah, that's the spirit. Knowing the game is important, sure, but having the drive to get blah 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 blah. Okay, no. Yes, let's go defeat the husband. Are we gonna have like actual like Texas Hold'em? Cause like there's not really any game here that we can compete against, I guess. I guess maybe roulette. Anyway, it's reopened after renovation or the birthday celebration. You know, think about it, it was worked on last time. C. So where's our high rolling target? Alright, so I've said he'd be at the card tables. Pretty sure that would be him. Alright, come on, come on. Okay, so he's playing frickin' Yahtzee. Now you fought well, my good man. I'm afraid you just had the wrong opponent. Yep, exactly as she said. That's gotta be him. Let's check his attention quickly. If we waste time, no doubt he'll get wrapped up in another match. Alright. Okay, hit me again. Huh? What's up with you guys? We heard you know your way around the card game, mister, so we'd like to challenge you. Challenge me? Alright, I'll bite. Question is, do you have the mirror? I'm not taking any cheap bets. Wages 1,000 mirror, how's that? That's a mighty wage. You're fearless, aren't you? Fine, I'll take you guys on. Okay, so which one of you gonna be my opponent? Or may all three of you want to have a piece of the Felly Master at the same time? That works too. I'm feeling lucky. All at once is a bit crazy. We're not playing old maid here. In fact, good customers, how would you like to try a variant of poker? There are a few that allow a match to be settled over several grounds. Sounds like that's what we're looking for. I'll say, what are the rules? Both sides choose a lineup of contenders and settle the match over 3 rounds. Each round is normal poker. What do you mean by normal poker, though? However, your team can only fold one time. If one team member folds, the rest have no choice but to challenge. It's a 3-round match, huh? Simple, quick, elegant, I like it. Only problem now is that there's 4 of you. It's not like all 4 of us need to play. One of us can sit this one out. That's perfect, actually. If I can, I'd like to be the one to sit out. You sure, Chloe? Students are forbidden to gamble by school rules. I don't want you to think I'm trying to skip out on our job, but it is kind of awkward for me. No, I get where you're coming from. Gambling's not exactly a healthy part of your daily balanced school curriculum. We can handle it from here, so take a load off. Sorry for the mix-up. And then we're 3. We're all on the road to a climax 3-round match. Not that it would matter if there were 4 or even 5 matches. I'd win them all anyway. You decided with the rules? Let's explain them? Yeah, I'm okay with them. Yes, we're fine too. Well then, allow me a few moments to make preparations. During that time, good guest, please decide the order of your matches. Order, so we're gonna go first and stuff? That shouldn't take us too long. Thank you very much. I'm ready when you guys are. Alright, order time. How do we want to do this? I suggest that we pick based on our gambling prowess. Full disclosure, guys, I have like 0 confidence in my card skills. Hey, I'm decent. I always lost to Joshua. But I bet you're pretty confident, right, Shara? You use cards a lot in fortune telling, so I can picture you knowing a thing or two about gambling. Yes, I know a little. Also got an ace up my sleeve for the worst case scenario too. An ace. It's a secret unless we need it. Is it called putting on sexual charm to fluster him, or do you literally have an ace up your sleeve? And then we'll have Shara take up the final step. Should be good fortune fail us. We'll certainly be in need of an extra bit of luck. That being said, we prefer to take up the middle. This match will require a great deal of strategy, and I have some comments in my card game. So you're second over and Chair's last, which means I'm first? Yes, that should be really easy on you. Enjoy the hand without any pressure. So you're saying, but I'm still feeling it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all ready. Alright, we're up. Poker face is on, comrades. Good luck, you guys. Let's win this thing. So, this first makes a round of 3. Poker rules in this region are standard, however, there's a hierarchy among suits. Strongest is a spade, followed by hearts, diamonds, and finally clubs. When I'll begin dealing your cards. Yay, we got a pair. Not bad. I could go for a flush, but it's kind of risky. Okay, so they're fucking playing Yahtzee, but competitive Yahtzee. You must have an impressive hand. If that truly were the case, I can assure you that he'd be much quieter about it. Remember, you can't challenge an opponent who chooses to fold. He's hoping the girl recognizes that. You think, Arilla, should I swap out for a shot at big hand or keep an easy one? Why would I aim for a heart flush? No, swap leaving one pair. Like to change cards? Yeah, 3 cards. Sir? I'll change 3. Come on, good cards, good cards. No change, huh? Oh, I got a pair. And it's a high pair, too. So. You're so obvious, Estelle. I doubt he could read her the way we can, but could never be too careful. Things go sour. I'm sure he'll be playing this day. Heard she was bad at this understatement of the century. Yes, fell right into my hand while I was waiting. Come on, good challenger. Come at me anytime. I've got a pair, but it's up to his hand if I win or not. Should I fold or challenge him head on? Sure, challenge. Would you like to challenge? Of course, I am, duh. What? Are you sure? I got a really, really great hand, so... Yeah, whatever, I don't really care. If it's that good, why didn't you hurry up and bring it on? What will you do, sir? What to do? I could win this hand if I challenge, but... No, I'll fold. With that, sir, I'm afraid you can no longer fold, starting with the next round. Alright, I did it! Good luck work out there. You took a strong stance and it paid off. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't lose. Wait, what you did was more than winning. Our opponent is now cornered. Oh, I almost forgot, you can only fold once. Exactly, you won the first match, but it only takes one win from him for us to lose the bet. Agreed. We'll have to proceed carefully. Sir, you prepared for the next match? Ah, that's my cue. My lady luck, favor me with her grace. We're counting on you. After all your talking you did, I'm so not gonna go easy on you, lose. I just realized I'd have to, I think my last save is before I confirm the thing with the investigation, so I have to speed through all that again if I fuck up. Dealing your cards, okay. Oh, that's a low pair. Rather uninspiring hand. Yeah. Here? No, it might come here. Seems kind of hesitant. Yeah, his expression is different. You probably assume he's got a pretty good hand. Now what to do? Should I reach my hand out or distract my foe? Either way would make a worthy spectacle. Change one card, leaving the pair. Change all cards, leaving the pair. Oh, man. 10-5 jacks. Exchange all cards, leaving the pair would statistically give me a better chance at what I want. Because I guess what here we either want to luck out and getting 2 pairs or getting a 3 of a kind. Change all cards and leaving the pair. Will you be changing cards? I will 3 cards, please. You, sir? I'll take 2 cards. How'd it turn out? 2 pairs. Enough to challenge on. Man, I can't read his face at all. What the heck are you thinking, Olivier? He has a surprisingly strong poker face, doesn't he? Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. That's a very restrained reaction compared to before. Didn't make a big hand. Ooh, man, 2 pairs, though. Here's the thing. We lose once, we lose it all. Fours and two pairs is two pairs is good, but what does he have? He exchanged 2 cards. And only 2 cards. Our foe's already folded once, so we have no choice to challenge this time. It's dangerous to corner an already wounded beast. Will you challenge? No, I'll fold. Takes cunning to know when to retreat. Titch folded, did you? Oh, you seem quite disappointed. If I wasted a good hand of yours, then you may have my heartfelt apology. No, it's nothing like that. Didn't have much of a hand either. As of the next round, neither side will be able to fold. Well, that he folded. But I figured out the odds were in Velio's favor. Every turn, my loves. Did you see? My calm and expert assessment of the situation was flawless, but did Fairly really have a good hand? If you challenged him, you might have won. I'd say it was almost certainly that he had a much stronger hand than mine. Methinks if I had challenged, I'd be swimming in a sea of tears by now. Anything that'd be a wee bit dramatic? Now we both have a side folded. Neither of us can back down from that final round. Yes, exactly. We'll be settling this cleanly in the next match. Next is Shara's turn, huh? Cool. Got a hunch that things will work out just fine. Hopefully. We'll see if I do this in a generous mood. Are you ready for the final match? Curtain rises. Well then, Shara, let's see what you can do. Trying to disappoint. You two are prepared, I hope. And now begin the final match. Oh god. So it turned out like this. Did it? It's trying to tell me to chase a better hand. Now, where my opponent's looking. I've got this, it's there. Could it be? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it, really. Oh, what a cruddy hand. Oh man, I'm done for. He's changing his tune. Yeah, it's like he's got a good hand. Now we'll have to proceed in Procera. One luck gets played that Philly's got a big hand. In that case, a normal hand stands a high chance of losing. Should I go for broke and pursue a straight flush, I wonder? Oh god, everything but the spades. Straight flush. 1 king, 8, but I need a queen and a jack of spades. Go for broke, Shara. Go for broke. One card. How'd it turn out? Alright, that was a good draw. Just need one more card. Phew. Now if you would, please show your hand. Okay, I'll show you first. 10, King, Jack, Queen, 1. A royal straight flush. Royal something, isn't that the strongest hand? One of the strong, Please show your hand as well, miss. Conclusion of the match is never known until the last card is on the table. Indeed. Showing your cards won't help. Not when I've got the best hand a guy could ask for. Oh, is that really so? Huh? What is it? Just now, wasn't Cher's hand? Sorry, I think it must be imagination. She noticed her swap the cards. Certainly. I believe that the game has a strong and weak suits, yes. And I'm afraid we can't call it your hand yet. My hand is the same, a royal flush. However, the Queens of Spades seems to have smiled on me. No way. It certainly is decisive. Ah, but you have spades. In that case, your hand trumps Felios. You're kidding. The match is yours, miss. Phew, my goodness. Please check your wager. Don't know how, but we won. I can't believe it. Ah, what a splendid turn of events. Sheer great work. Can't believe you turned that around. Ah, you're just the best. A good show. It's been a while since I was that nervous. I'm just glad I didn't stumble all over myself. What do you mean? Oh, it's complicated. Wait a second. No way. Oh, you didn't realize? I thought you and Olivia had seen through it. I can't believe you. No wonder something was off. You know how it goes. Sometimes it takes a thief to catch a thief. She swapped her card. Alright, let's go report to the client. I don't think they noticed, but it's probably best if we don't linger. It works for me. Let's go and give Lakeisha the good news. Really? You really beat my husband? Yeah, it was rough, but we took him down. This here's your wager. Those are doubled after our win? Ah, that's fine, you can have that. Think of it as making up for how cheap the job pay was. Huh? Are you sure? I mean, I'm grateful, but you know. Are you sure we did is enough? I don't know if your husband will learn his lesson just because he lost against us. If he doesn't, I'm sure the casino will finish the job. They're professionals in their own right, after all. There's no way they'll let my husband keep on winning streak of his. That's a good point. If that's the case, we'll be moving along. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. You've done more than enough. I'm amazed you took a bizarre request like this seriously as you did, but you guys have been true professionals. You've done the Bracer Guild's reputation justice in my eyes. Thanks. You're just doing our job, but it feels awfully good to hear you say that. If anything else happens, I'll be sure to look you guys up. Yes, we'll hear anytime you need it. Quest recruiting great gamblers completed. Hey, Violet, how are you doing? Alright. Final things are Aryan Causeway Monster and Crone Trail. One of them's this way, at least. I'm doing alright, you know, playing some good games. This is, okay, Aryan Causeway's that way. Crone Trail's, Crone Trail, the one that goes to the Shabba Wob Wob, I am blanking the academy. Oh wait, no. Where's Crone Trail the one that's all the way up there? Crone Trail might be the one that's all the way up there. Jeez, okay. That's gonna be a hike. Is the monster sitting up here? Big bird. Oh, this is a Feral Tower, so this is probably not, it's probably not here. Ah. Probably this boy. 3 of them, alright. What do we got here? Weak to water. Combat monster gone wild, highly resistant to arts, but weak to physical attacks. Okay. Which case, who wants a morale boost? They're fast. I think it's stunned. That's not good. True Hurricane. Oh god, they buff. All right. Go ahead and finish him off. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Your shepherd. Yep, there's an exterminated monster done. Oh, you know what? Chloe, can you use Tira on? Actually, that might have been overboard. Alright, I do want to go to Airleton real quick. There's a fishing spot I want to hit up some more. Hit. Trout. Mirage Suppeth. More trout. Okay. I can't fish anything else here. Okay. Dang. Oh, no matter. Got some trout. Too bad it's not the rainbow trout. Nope. That's annoying. No, I didn't want to attack you. I do have to use like AoE to hit you. God dang it. I hate these things so much. Or maybe it's arts that do it and I've just been lucky on the AoEs for against them. Just get you out of the way. Oh, don't.
Take that.
There we go.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Savory pinion. Dang, savory pinions. Might as well turn it in over here. I'll take a rest. Do 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 do. Alright, we gotta go all the way to Crone Trail. That's gonna be a walk. Because yeah, this is not Crone Trail, right? Yeah, this is Vista Forest Road. Okay. Pretty sure Crone Trail is like this side of Crone, the Crone Pass. Yeah, they said they were gone. I guess we can see if we can say hello to them. If they are here or not. Yeah, they're not here. Alright. Hey, they were out apparently. But, I don't know, we'll be passing through Minoria, so maybe we'll see them if they're there. Beam, 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 beam. I already got everything here. Okay, cool. Do, 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 do. Nope. Starting to school again soon. I'm playing outside lots with Polly. Elder's house. You know whose house? I think this is their house, or am I thinking of someone else live here now? Hey, Vin the Bracers. Ready to check out the orphanage? Yeah, I was stopped by. Heard how good it looks. Really surprised. Not bad, right? Pretty good. Proud at having had a chance to help. Kids got their smiles back, so it feels like things are finally settled. By the way, did some kind of case happen? Yeah, just a little thing. Basically solved it, however, so you can relax. Yeah, that's good to hear. Safe and peaceful really is best. Anyway, Bracers, keep the good work. Yeah, better. He was one of the people who helped out when the fire raged. I'm pretty sure this was the house that we met up, was like, I think it was Orvid at, and his niece. There's something about these guys. I forget what it was.
Seems you came up short.
Monster Carapace. Alright. Oh. We have the power! Ooh. Craft. I will get a quick draw.
Pace and cake.
Fish fillet, polychates, shrimplet, yay, 2 bait. That's why I attacked them. The bait. We must get more bait. Nah, we got nothing from that one. Alright, oh yeah, we never went up this way. Said I'd do it later, so I guess this is good. Genis Blazer. You open the chest to see a man's face, just smile at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Let's not open up though. Is the Blazer though the male only one? Yeah, I can't wear Genis vests. Genis blazers. Those are male only. It's annoying, but it's how it is.
Take that.
Seems you came up short.
More bait. Ba, bow, 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 now, now.
Alright, rule.
River bug, shrimplet, bait, bait. I like my bait. Don't know why I'm so crazy over bait. I don't know. I like fishing. I like fishing game. This is Crone Trail, right? I didn't pay attention, but this should be Crone Trail. Yeah. And yep, I still can't change my camera in this specific area as well. God dang it. Is that a baby one of those explosive things? Ugh.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Olive oil. Do I like my jail bit? No, Rainbow. Jesus. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I could kill them all right here, though.
We're good to go.
You were possessed by the jubs for a second, and Violet's gone ... Alright, You can just not fight them. I missed. Dang it. Oh, it's fine, I guess.
Enjoy the show.
I give lots of olive oil, at least. There it is. Crimson platter. Looking into yet another empty chest, you wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked. Sounds like it's food. Crimson platter. Eastern style raw fish, an exotic delicacy. 1500 cures faint, sleep, and petrify. Tender whitefish and fish fillet. Fish fillet is easy to get. Tender whitefish. Oh boy. The thing we have to fight is big scorpion. Two big scorpion, dude. Weak to water? No, okay. Scorpion monster able to freely move about air and earth. Has air and earth? Oh, I guess it means like up on top and in the ground. Like otherwise, it's a flying scorpion. Has powerful venom. Well, you're luckily immune to poison. Well, let's morale up. Okay, they're tough.
Take it down.
Start debuffing then. I can prep and go that way. Alright. Camphor.
Zeke, take it down.
Of course, I say that, now they're all getting knocked away.
We gotta perk you up.
No, I didn't want to. God damn it, this game sometimes.
Down.
That one's gone. Huh. Get close to it first.
Take that.
Rain rule.
Monster Carapace. Exterminate monsters. Okay, that's done. Ormond, Chloe. Hefty, Latira. Preemptive strike. Oh boy. Somebody call for explosions.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, shoot. Crone checkpoint. Hello there. Must have been quite the trip to make it this far. Yep. Go say hello. Hello, friends. Oh, hey, Saros. I think we saw each other last time we met. We fought those dog monster things, right? Oh, I never heard anything about this. It was back when we first fought together with a gate. We drove off some of the Intelligence Division dog monsters. Ah, yes, they were a big help. So what brings you around here today? We were just on a bit of a warm-up lap before we get into serious work and thought we'd stop by. I see. Bit of bracer training. Well, since you came all the way out here, feel free to use the facilities if you need a rest, too. You want to talk about monsters? The ones on the local roads have been ridiculous. Thanks, we'll do that. I'll get back to work then. If I can help with anything, just give the word. So on kitchen duty today. Lucky. Wonder what he's going to make. Oh man, now I can't wait for dinner. Ah yes, we have this lovely thing. For blah, blah, blah. All right. Back we go, all the way back to town. Oh boy. Nope. Ooh, step it up. All right, I'll take that. Too bad it's not a big one, but like a big enemy stack.
We're good to go.
Olive oil. Okay, now we just make it back to Rouen, and we can go take it and turn into stuff, and then we can go take a trip. Might take a look at the Orban factory first, but yeah. and might sell some excess crap. Nah. You turned. How dare you?
Game rule.
Oh, wait, I know what I want to do. I really... It's probably not worth it, but I kind of want to go get that... Whatever that frickin' item is that gets dropped by the teddy bear. But that's gonna... What is the teddy bear? The frickin' like evil panda. What time is it? 4:55? Jeez. Sea orphanage, gonna keep going. It's probably most definitely not worth it. The item's not gonna be like so good it outclasses everything for a long time, but like I don't know. Do it. I mean, we'll give it a couple rounds, I guess. Because we have to luck out it and being in with the other enemies. It's just not on the map.
99 kitty cats.
So that's the tough part. It's to do with teddy bears, you gotta, well, I mean, it's an evil, like, flesh-eating one.
Seems you came up short.
Evil flesh-eating panda bear. They ran away.
Enjoy the show.
River bug. At the very least, I'll be getting probably a lot of bait from doing all this, so. No, it ran. They're calling its mama.
Well, that takes care of that.
Enjoy the show.
Burb egg.
Take that.
Piece of cake.
Do. Nope.
99 kitty cats.
Not this one. Not this one either.
99 kitty cats.
Nope. Where are you, evil panda?
Oh, are we done already?
Evil panda.
Take that.
Well, that takes care of that.
We got some bits. And it ran. Son of a gun. There's Genis, then back. So yeah, we don't see it on the fighting everything on the way back. And that's it. No panda, I don't want to spend forever fighting these.
Take that. Take that. Enjoy the show.
The bait and the, there it is. It didn't drop anything.
Good to go.
Nope. Dang. Beast flesh. Because it's got to drop something. We're missing enemies here, though. Okay, it's the, it drops earthworms and laundry bowls. Pluses. I don't know, maybe we'll chance out and it'll be in here with one of the groups again.
Oh, are we done already?
Azalea fruit. But it's doubtful. Jeez. A whole lot of them here. Quick draw. Step. Smacking his back and die.
Piece of cake.
No. And of course I missed all the other ones.
Take that.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, Chloe. So please. Nope. No panda.
Take that.
Seems you came.
No panda. Don't miss, you guys. Come on.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, this one attacked us. Jeez. Vicious baby boars.
Nighty night.
Dead baby boars.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh. Nope, dang it.
Nicely done.
Alright. Looks like we're not getting... Oh, no.
Oh, are we done all?
We're not getting Launcher Pole Plus. I am not gonna spend hours grinding. Oh! Hey, thanks for the emotes. For the 300 bits, first of all, Rainbow. And, let me do that. There we go. Started the sound drop. I had to go, click a thing. So thank you. I actually have both hands now. That's cool, I guess. At least I got that set. But thank you for the 300 bits, Rainbow. And what did you get for your emote? jail, yep. Still have Frank, alright. That should be everything. Yeah, that is everything. Alright, the airship dock is, I think, in here? Yeah, straight across this way. We're not missing any food, right? Shop. Stillaborough News, issue 2, okay. Get 2 of those just in case. Let's see, I see a penguin dancing with a rainbow thing, a shrugging person, and you also got the black hand art piece. That's nice. Welcome. You're the group with the race heading for Zeiss, yes? Uh-huh, that's right. We just got word from Jean. The guild's already paid your fares. Would you like to check in or now, or... It'd best stay and wait here for the ship once we check in. Sure you've done everything you want to do in here in Rouen? Yeah, let's check in. Alright. Just a little bit of paperwork for you to fill out if you don't mind. Sure. So this group checked in for their flight? Okay, no problems looks like. Feel free to make sure use of the port until the next flight arrives. Thanks. I see. Well, my only 2 emotes are the hands, so... I'm hoping I get a cup of tea. Alright then, off we go. Yes, let's. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, hey, it's the orphans. The kids. What are all you doing here? We came to say bye-bye. Man, you guys are cold. Just taking off without saying anything to us. You guys are meanie faces, the worst kind. Miss Chloe, why did you have to go? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I was going to say goodbye, but we thought you were all out. I get it. They were out coming to Rouen. I feel kind of silly now. Hang on, though. That mean Matron Teresa's... I'm glad to see you made it in time. Thank you, Rainbow. Agent Teresa and even Jill and Hans came. Freaking the deacon's all, or dean or whatever, is all chop-livered. Well, duh. Let me miss this. Kinda cut close, though. It's the fact that you wanted to wait till the last second to keep it a surprise, Jill. Hey, all's well that ends well, right? Actually, it was Jill who let us know you were leaving. I thought it would be nice if we could see you off. And pay no mind to the old man in the corner. Oh, sir. Hey, Estelle. Heard that Joshua ran away from home. Oh, Nathan Teresa's told us what happened. I see. I'm sorry, I should have told you all. Nah, it's okay. Well, pray that Joshua comes home real soon. We'll pray I do this every day, promise. Yeah, I'll pray too. It'll come true if we all do. Oh, you guys. Oh, children, thank you. I'll throw my prayers into the pile too. So, Chloe, you two be careful, okay? You do need to try your best, but don't overdo it and put yourself in danger. If something happens to you, I don't think I'd ever forgive myself. Jill, Hans. Yeah, I'll remember that. Estelle, please look after Chloe. No, she seems strong, but she's still a little fragile in some ways. Matron, I'm right here, you know. Leave her to me. Kinda suspect she's going to be helping us out more than anything, though. Well, Chloe, use this as a chance to examine yourself and your desires. Don't fret. Simply look for the answer you've been seeking. Yes, I will. I promise. Bracers and students both aspire to the path of knowledge in their own ways. You two have grown immensely in the short amount of time you've been here. Always remember, you never run out of things to learn. Do not become so overcome that you forget to learn. If you remember that, there is no obstacle in the world that can defeat you. We'll remember, yes sir. This is the final boarding call for Cecilia, bound for Zeiss. All remaining passengers should embark now. Whoops. See you guys. We'll be back, I promise. Everyone, take care. Be careful, guys. You better come back with some great stories and bring Joshua back with you. Airliner Cecilia. Another airliner section of, well, I don't know what we're doing. Let's see here. Oh, hi Estelle. Taking a walk around the ship? Pretty much. Oh yeah, Chloe. What do you do when you need to get back to, what do you do when you need to get back to Gransel? Do you get the Royal Guard to fly you out there? No, of course not. That would be a little obvious. I just use normal flights like everyone else. Usually go back twice a year, once for New Year's and one for Grandma's birthday. So you're kind of used to passenger flight, huh? Oh, but what does Sieg do then? Does he fly along at his own pace at the capital? Oh, well. Sieg, come here. Huh? He's just flying with us. Whoa. Scree? Sorry, I'm just calling for you for a moment. Wow, that was a surprise. So Sieg can follow the ship? Cool. Scree! Sieg can fly level at speeds of up to 1,800 Selg per hour. Most airships cruise at around half that. So to Sieg, this isn't much faster than an evening stroll. Oh, I see. You really are better than the average Falcon, aren't you, Sieg? Scree! Sieg's speed is reason he's so useful for contacting the Royal Guard. For some reason I can't use power communication. Nothing in the country can carry a message faster than Sieg. I thought so. Remember how fast you got in touch with Julia during the thing with the mayor? Can I talk to him? Nah. That's so adorable. It's Sieg. Scree needs to be more high-pitched. Oh, my throat is kind of hurting, Rainbow. I'm sorry. Would love to otherwise. Also, I might just make it sound terrible. Estelle, enjoying your flight through the heavens? Look, gaze upon this magnificent azure sky. Ah, but there is nothing better to drink to. Well, the weather is great and the sky is pretty, but we're almost to Zeiss, Olivier. Should you really be drinking? Oh, come now, don't say that. Somewhere beneath this brilliant sky is my beloved Joshua. The pain he must be feeling on his solitary journey. Such thoughts drive a man to drink, you see. Excuse me, but that is entirely and exclusively my line. At least things never get too serious with you around. I guess that's a good thing. Kinda, maybe. I shall take that as the highest praise. I'm relieved, however. Huh? Black Fang. I wonder if the words of the Phantom Thief had shaken you. See, had no cause to be concerned, however. If you have a will of iron, you have a will of iron, Estelle. Oh, you were worried about me, Olivier. That's kind of sweet. Remember, I'm a wandering bard and poet, ever in search of that pinnacle of human affection. Maids in love shall find no greater ally than I. Please, I do not need a staffing today. I promise, I was not teasing you. I actually kind of find your relationship heartwarming. Those new clothes of yours, for example, you purchased them because you wish for Joshua to see you in them, yes? You look excellent in them, I must say. Thanks. Well, it's with the embarrassing comments all of a sudden. Besides, Shara got me these clothes as a present. Joshua, well, maybe he'd like them, a little. What's with that look? Forgive me. That was just more than I expected. Let us leave that topic behind for a while then. Come, Estelle, I shall treat you to a legal cocktail. I guess it's a bit tempting, but we're nearly to Zeiss. Trying to drink the whole bar yourself, Olivier, or you might pass out and miss our stop. Don't worry, I only lose myself to drink when it is poured by a lovely lady. You realize that's not something to brag about, right? A bit of a jaw cramp. Hello, so looking around the ship again? Pretty much. Never rode airships much before now, so it's all kind of new to me, still. I remember my first work trips on them and getting all excited too. Never ridden an airship before in all my travels. Guess the circus didn't use airships much, didn't use much airships, huh? Did you guys ride around in orbital powered carriages then? No, most of our carriages were of the single horsepower variety. Mr. RV did have an old orbital drive carriage though. Oh, okay. Now that I think about it, whenever your troops visited, you were in a lot of covered wagons. You remember? You touch your teacher's heart, my dear sweet Stell. Anyway, airships are still fairly uncommon outside of Liberal, as they understand it, especially as civilian vehicles. Most other countries prefer orbital-driven ground-based transport. The Erebonians favor orbital-driven trains, and have a pretty large rail system connecting their major cities. Oh, that's gonna be interesting for Cold Steel. And our Calvardian neighbors use orbital buses. Orbital buses? What kind of vehicle is a bus? A bus is basically a very large orbital carriage. It's like an airship. You pay in advance and it'll take you from place to place. It isn't nearly as fast as an airship, but the pace is gentler. They're easy to maintain and they're quite pleasant. Ah, neato. Kinda wanna ride one now. Speaking of which, Cher, you've been to Calvard, right? I heard you met Zin then. Come on, I gotta hear the story. There's not much to it, I'm afraid. I was on an errand for Cassius. We made to deliver a document to Calvard Eastern Quarter. That's where I first met Zin. I see. Gotta admit, I can't imagine what a town full of Easterners would be like. It was very exciting. Very exciting. Very different culturally and exotic. You should visit if you get the chance. So, are we going to, like... Just gonna speed through all this shit. We probably have to talk to every single goddamn person again. Oh. Alright, well, never mind. We're here. We're at Zeiss. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dee doo 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 doo. I know that orange one anywhere. Okay, first stop for us should be the guild house here in Zeiss. We need to check in with Kilika. Kilika? Rather exotic name for liberal. It sounds Eastern. What kind of woman is she, I wonder? You never give up, do you? Welcome is Zeiss. Thank you, Rainbow. To put it simply, capable. She is flawless administrator, and she's also a very accomplished martial artist. She's also quite lovely, but she doesn't have time for frippery. I would advise caution, my dear Lenheim. Phone stop at is supposed to be an in. And now my interest is possibly piqued. What are you waiting for then? Let us away to... Ah, is this the raging... Is this the fury of Kilika? Do you give it a rest already? It's an earthquake. Help. Raging land. I get it. The dock is going to collapse. Run for your lives. Everyone, please calm down. Gerald. When it works here. Port is designed to endure highly massive earthquakes. Can easily handle one this small. Please don't panic. It stopped. Phew, thank you, that's over. Everyone please come to reception in an orderly fashion. Let's not panic. Oh man, it's been a while since I was in an earthquake. Eee, that was so cool. Man, if we were in the air, we wouldn't know that happened. Because we were in the air. That was a great way of getting welcome to Zeiss. was very strong, but attention, world. Please wait until I'm not on scaffolding before you shake again. Love, Estelle. I'll sign that letter too. It's rare for us to get an earthquake in Liberl, though. Really? Lo is right. Earthquakes are very unusual here. Now, we really do need to check out the guild house to see what the damage is. Yeah, that was a hefty earthquake. So there was no serious damage to the central factory? Thank goodness. The city has also remained calm for the most part. I believe there's little to worry about on that front. Yes, I understand. Please continue to do what you can. Farewell. Your timing is quite serendipitous. Thank you for coming, Estelle. Scheherazade. I imagine your welcome at the port was quite warm. Yeah, it's been a while, Kilika. It's as always, you're 2 steps ahead of everyone. It's good to see you again, Kilika. Likewise, I'm glad to see you here. And you two would be Olivia Erlenheim and Her Highness Princess Claudia, I believe. Or shall I say, Miss Chloe Rins. I'm Kilika. I handle reception here at the Zeiss branch of the guild. A pleasure to meet you two. No, the pleasure is ours. My word, your beauty eclipses even what I expected. Madam, allow your humble servant Olivia Erlenheim to improvise this song to... According to Jean, you both officially registered as assistants, yes? Assistants are free to use the rest area upstairs just as normal racers do. Feel free to use it to relax for meetings, etc. Thank you. Yes, but if you wish to play your lute, you are welcome to play it upstairs. Do restrain yourself to reasonable limits, however, if you please. Yes, ma'am. Wow, I think Kilika might be even harder on an Olivier than Shara. Well, putting aside our repressed musician for now, how is the job situation looking? Are we snowed under? We do have some work posted, but nothing urgent at the moment. We're welcome to attend to it as you see fit, but, Huh? What's up, Kilika? You look like you're thinking about something. This is not a normal job, but a request from the guild. In your position as the group investigating the Society of Ouroboros, I'd like you to check in on something. Check on something? This is a bit sudden. What do you mean? It's actually what you might expect. I want you to investigate the earthquake that just happened. Investigate the earthquake? You mean like going around asking about damage? Well, sure, but what does... Well, yes, that as well. However, 3 days ago, a similar earthquake occurred at the Wolf Fort. It lasted about 10 seconds, and the quake was not strong enough to cause any real damage. 2 earthquakes then. That's worrying. There's one particular odd point, however. The earthquake at Wolf Fort did not affect the city of Zeiss. Wait, what? Well, that is strange. If I recall the map correctly, the Wolf Fort is not far from the city. An earthquake center around here certainly should have been felt here in the city. The center there should have been felt in the city, to at least a small extent. It was a weak quake, so it's possible we simply did not notice. Still, your friend is right. It does seem unusual. Unnatural. I cannot help but feel a terrible sense of foreboding about it. No, I think I get it. Just like with our ghosts, weird stuff like that makes me curious too. We'll be happy to do what we can, Kilika. We should begin by asking around the city and the fort, I think. Yes, I'll be counting on you. Mr. Marek is already gathering information about the quake in the city, however. I'll expect to be thorough, so you don't need to worry about the city. Okay then, so off to Wolf Fort? Well, ultimately this is just my personal suspicion. Remember, it's nothing urgent. Feel free to investigate as you see fit while working on other jobs. Besides, I believe you have someone to say hello to, yes? Oh, yeah. We saw a new gospel too, so we really should go see Tita and Professor Russell. That seems like a good idea, yes? Let's delay your guild work until we say hello then. Come, let's reunite with Tita with joyful hugs. I'll kindly ask you not to hug anyone, thanks. Still, let's head over to Professor Russell's place. Okay, cool. Stolen sign. Someone has stolen the branch office sign. We are currently investigating Client the Bracer Guild. Someone stole our sign? Oh, wait. 2, Bracer Estelle Bright, Royal Army HQ. At Lyson Fortress, we are holding a short-term special training program. As such, we'd like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. If you're able to join, report immediately to Lyson Fortress. 2, a Bracer Estelle Bright. Oh boy. Okay. That's something we gotta go do. Recruiting testers for a new gun, rid over... Of course you'd give Olivier a hug. Oh, Rimbo. and then please come to me. Okay, yeah, that's a new thing. Caldia Tunnel Monster. Alright. This branch are asked to respond immediately to this. More poison, jeez. And Trap Plains Monster. Okay, so this is the one we gotta do right away. But other than that, though, we're gonna have to end off today, or at least for now, because got a friend's stream to go catch, and then some multiplayer games. I'm not sure if I will continue this later on tonight for a little another short bit, like another 2 hours or so. We'll see. I might end up just throwing up a stream of whatever game we're playing instead. Or I might not stream at all, but I'll think about it. So just pay attention about that and see what might be popping up in your notifications. But other than that, thank you all for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you all next time. Now enjoy the raid.